What's up, YouTube? It's your boy T Electric. Um, I want to talk to you about tactical awareness. Oh, first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my brother, a regular gun guy. I bought this T-shirt from him because he supported me and bought my Gun Freak Volume 2 album. So in return, I supported him and bought this dope ass, Second Amendment T-shirt, man. Go over to his channel and they got the link. He got some dope shirts, and I'm gonna buy some more shirts, man. He got a lot of pro Second Amendment T-shirts, man. So this was the one I got first, but it's at least a couple of more of them that I plan on getting in the future, And also, I got the Gun Freak Volume 2 out. It's 10 instrumentals, 10 beats for under $10. That's on Amazon, all other major platforms, but mainly on Amazon. That's where you can actually buy it, I believe. For the 10 beats, you can use, they royalty free, use it as intro music, use it for, background music to your gun collection videos or your gun review, whatever. Rap over it, make your own album out of it. It's royalty free. It's something that, it's a project that I, put out, that I release for my fellow gun community, but the Second Amendment community. I did it for y'all, and it's dirt cheap, So if you want to support the channel or whatever, I did it for you guys. Use it for your projects, your video projects or whatever. The link is in the description. But this video I want to do is I want to call it tactical awareness. I want you guys, first and foremost, if you don't have a gun, please go out and buy one. Because at the end of the day, the gun is going to protect your life and your property, and your family. So get you a firearm. And don't just get a firearm, a gun, because anybody can have a gun, but you got to be smart with that gun. You got to be responsible with the gun, because if you're not responsible, man or woman, you can end up doing harm to yourself, shooting yourself or one of your loved ones or somebody, a next door neighbor. So it's just not. Don't just go out and buy one just to have one. Have it to be responsible with it. Learn it. Learn how to use it properly. Learn how to break it down and clean it. Take it to the range so you can get used to shooting it. Figure out what type of ammo that you're going to use, that works the best for you. Some type of self-defense ammo. You just gotta be alert, and you just gotta just be comfortable with it, and be alert of your surroundings. Be alert of your surroundings. That's where I'm coming in with the tactical awareness. Like, somebody break into your house, you got your gun. You got to come up with a contingency plan. Like I would do this. After you don't learn your gun inside out and you comfortable with it, you got to be comfortable with the idea or the notion of one day you may have to use that weapon against somebody. When you point a gun at a stranger, a home invader or whatever, you can't have no hesitations. Because guess what? 9 out of 10, the intruder is going to have a gun pointing right back at you. So you gotta break it down like this. It's either you or him, you or them. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't have a gun and they don't retreat and they coming at you, then you got to put them down. You got to neutralize them. You know what I'm saying? You got to neutralize them, because if they don't have a gun and they come at you and you don't shoot them and they take your gun away from you, then I hate to say this, but you probably deserve to get what you got coming. If you let somebody break in your house and they unarmed and you let them walk up on you and take your gun, then yeah, because you're supposed to put them down. That's number one. Number two, I want to talk to y'all about the difference of concealment and taking cover. Okay. Now, if you got, say you in a situation, a home invasion, or you could be somewhere like at Walmart or something, and it's a situation happens, if a situation break down where you hear gunfire, or you in your house and somebody breaking in, the number one thing is take cover and assess the situation. And you should already have a plan put in place if you got a family. If something happened, I mean, it's a dangerous. I mean, it's a broad situation of what anything could happen. But if they are alert, have it where they go to a safe room or hide up under the bed, take cover, because 9 out of 10 bullets is about to start flying, and you don't want nobody innocent to be hurt. So take cover, get underneath the bed, get somewhere low where can't nobody get to you, where an intruder can't get to you easily. So I would say if you can't get to that safe room, then get up under your bed, because 9 out of 10 bullets is about to be, flying. And the difference between, like if you got a home intruder, you want to access the situation to get tactical advantage. So you want to take cover. You don't want to conceal yourself. And I'm gonna break down the difference between taking cover and concealing yourself. Okay, basically, the ideal situation is to take cover, because taking cover versus concealing yourself. Concealing yourself and taking cover. Taking cover is hiding behind taking cover behind a brick wall. You're more protected in that situation. You know what I'm saying? You're more protected. If the intruder got a handgun, you more protected behind that brick wall. It'd be harder for the bullets to penetrate it. Versus concealment, you hiding, behind a drywall. You know what I'm saying? Some paneling, some drywall. Bullets can easily penetrate that. So that's concealment. Taking cover, you hiding behind, a brick wall. Same thing. Concealment, you outside, you concealing yourself behind a car door. Bullets can penetrate that car door. Taking cover, you're behind the engine block. Bullets is not gonna penetrate that engine block. So if a situation pop off, then your best bet is to try to take cover and then assess the situation. Don't just blindly go, okay, I'm behind cover, let me shoot. You don't want to just do that. You want to take the time to, first of all, try your best to remain calm. And number two, assess the situation, because it might be more than one gunman. You know what I'm saying? You might only see one at that particular time. You might be so focused on the shooter that you do see that you don't notice that it's one more or two more, three more. So if you don't take your time and access the situation, and and you rushing to shoot the gunman that you see, it might be one or two more that see you and take you out, and you don't even know. So you never, in a situation like that, you do your best to never try to get your emotions amping you up. Always try to remain calm and assess what the situation is. I give you, case in point. A few years back, it was a situation at a Walmart where Walmart had a gunman, walk up in there and start shooting people. It was the gunman and the gunman's girlfriend. They both were armed. Okay? Gunman went in there first. He walked up in the Walmart first. Maybe a few seconds later, his girlfriend walked in after him. They didn't go in together. So when the gunman went inside the Walmart and started shooting, it was a guy that was in the Walmart shopping, and he was carrying. He was armed. He had his CCW or CPL, whatever you want to call it. So he didn't take the time to assess the situation. When he saw that was his mistake that he paid for with his life. When he saw the gunman, that's all he saw. He didn't know that the gunman had his girlfriend with him that was armed. So he pulled out the guy that was in the Walmart that was shopping, pulled out his gun to engage the gunman. Before he can get a shot off, the gunman's girlfriend saw that and shot and killed him. No, if he would have just waited a few more seconds before he tried to engage the gunman, he would have saw that the gunman wasn't by himself, that his girlfriend was with him, and he could have perhaps took both of them out. You know what I'm saying? But he rushed the situation, and it cost him his life. So you always gotta assess the situation and what the tactical situation to figure out what it is, how many bad guys it is. What's my best route in defending myself or whatever. You just can't. Oh, there's a guy with a gun. You can't do that. You just can't do that. Okay, a second example is you got to be able to do your best to remain calm and don't let your emotions overtake and overthink your intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it overtake your intelligence, man. You always got to do your best to try to remain calm. Because 9 out of 10, when you act out for your emotions, you're going to fuck up. You're going to either get killed, or you're going to kill somebody, or you're going to be the cause of somebody getting killed. Bottom line. So, you got to be able to assess that situation, man. Every situation is going to be different. But the main thing is, do your best to try to remain calm. And assess the situation, and then handle that situation accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my situation, I got a safe room everybody can, run up in. And then a kill zone. Any intruder that stepped down that hallway, I got something waiting on their asses. But what if everybody don't wake up on time to get to the safe room? The intruder might already be in. Then that's when you go to plan B. Everybody get low, get up under your bed, get low, because 9 out of 10, some bullets is about to go to flying. Bullets don't have a name on it. You know what I'm saying? Get you, get you a gun that you are comfortable with. And number one, because these home invaders, man, they smart. They go in the back of your house and pull your meter and kill your lights. You know what I'm saying? So make sure, no matter whether it's a handgun or a pistol like this or whatever, make sure the number one thing that you got to have on your gun is a flashlight. A sturdy flashlight, man. Get you a solid flashlight so you can identify your target. That you can make a positive identification. And if it's a bad guy, put him down. So that's number one. That's number one. Also, get you some type of medical kit where if somebody do get hurt, injured, or whatever, you can patch them up, you know, before the emergency truck, you know, the ambulance, you know, make it there. You know, that's very important. Get you some type of medical kit. But more importantly, get that flashlight. You know, this ain't my. I ain't put it on mine yet. You know, because this is gonna be. Look, this is the main one that I use right now, and as you can see, it's got the flashlight on it, the Galil Ace. But I'm gonna put it on the PDX soon, because it's just. I mean, look at the difference in the size. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, it's my Galil Ace in 5.56. But you know, people look. You got evil people that don't give a fuck about you or your loved ones, and they will come in and they will do harm. They ain't come in to steal your TV or your jewelry or anything like that, your valuables. They get their rocks off. They get a kick out of doing harm to you, inflicting pain and torture on you and your family. And the only person that solely that's responsible for defending your family and defending your life is you. You know what I'm saying? Don't rely on no police. Police not gonna get there in time. I can guarantee you that. And would you gamble the life of your family and the well-being of your family on a 911 operator and the police? I wouldn't do that. The only thing that can save you is one of these. That's the only thing, man. So I say this again. Somebody break in, or if you ever find yourself in a shit hit the fan situation, first thing is seek cover. Take cover. If you can't find cover, then seek concealment. You know, try to conceal yourself. Number 2, assess the situation. Find out how many bad guys it is. It could be just 1, it could be 5. But assess that situation. Don't be trying to be no Rambo and hero and no shit like that. You know, now if you do assess the situation and you know that it's 1 or 2 for sure, then, you know, take their ass out. If you can get the drop on them, drop their ass. But at the same time, if you feel like it's gonna jeopardize your life, hey man, hold back until you got the advantage. You feel me? Don't be no hero being carried, you know, off in a casket, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you know, just come up with some type of contingency plan, man. You know, and then have cameras. You know, have cameras you know, in your house or around your house outside. You know, get that Ring doorbell. You know what I'm saying? Get some sensors, motion detectors. You know, just I'm all about y'all not being a victim. Cause it's so much evil. It's so much evil in the world, man. It's so much evil in the world that at this point it's only righteous to have a gun to be able to protect you and your family. You got to be able to protect you and your family, man. You and your loved ones. You have to do that by any means necessary. but do it the right way. Be tactical about it. You know what I'm saying? Be tactical about it. You know, but anyway, I want to salute every single one of y'all for tuning in and watching, you know, this video. And, you know, I got nothing but love for y'all, man. You know, hit that like button. You know, hit the subscribe to me. You know, subscribe to the channel. The channel's growing. Hey, like I say, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Get that Gun Freak album. Link is in the description. And you know, just stay frosty, man. You know, stay armed, stay blessed, stay righteous, and you know, we ain't gonna be no victims. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stand up for ourselves. You know, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Salute.